What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Memorial Day extravaganza. Yeah, that's what I'm calling it, because I'm just gonna be putting out a bunch of videos this weekend. I got a great one for you today. So I'm gonna call this one the Doppelganger episode. So I'm bringing in an average Joe, my best friend, who knows absolutely nothing about fragrance, all well enjoying a couple of cold ones. Because in this box, I have 7 niche fragrances and 7 fragrances that, yeah, smell pretty much exactly like the niche, designer and clones. So I'm gonna see if this average Joe or Jeremy can tell the difference. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Cue that intro. Welcome back, fragrance family, to another episode of My 2 Cents. My name is Brian, and this is my best friend, my brother from another mother, and the man who's got the most interesting and controversial last name I think I've ever met. So yeah, without further ado, this is Jeremy Raper.
How's it going, fragrance family?
Okay, so yes, and his last name is Raper. Yeah, you can comment down below all the nicknames
It's
that
like
you would
Cher.
like.
Everyone just calls me Raper. Very inappropriate.
Yeah, but it is what it is, and that is truly his God-given last name. Not trying to offend anybody, but yeah, you can imagine how much fun it was to grow up with a best friend whose last name is Raper.
And when I was young, I was also chubby.
Yeah.
So I was Chubby Raper.
Yeah, that's even better. All right, so this is a completely unscripted, just kind of thrown together episode. So Jeremy knows nothing about fragrance. Nothing at all. And I wanted to see if the average Joe, just somebody who just wears cologne and doesn't even know what the name of his cologne is, if he can tell the difference between some of these really high-end niche fragrances and the designer fragrances that smell pretty much exactly the same.
I've got
Sort of, yeah. So Jeremy does have some brewing experience. He is a brewer, and so I'm wondering if, his nose, he can, like, certain notes and stuff that he can pick out. So without further ado, let's get into these doppelganger whiffs and sniffs.
I stayed spray-free for this.
So in this box, as you can hear, I have 14 fragrances, 7 niche and 7 designer, and vice versa. You catch my drift. So what I'm going to do is see if Jeremy can tell the difference between the niche fragrance, the niche fragrance, and the fragrance, the lower end fragrance or designer fragrance that smells pretty much exactly the same. So before we get into all this, remember, guys, like, comment, share, subscribe. Man, thank you so much for the love and support. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. So before we do any of this, I want to ask Jeremy a couple questions. We'll see how well Jeremy actually knows our friendship, and
crap.
see and prove to you that Jeremy knows nothing about fragrances. Nothing. Okay, first question I have for you, Jeremy. What is the name of the fragrance that your wife buys for you to wear? The name of the house, the brand, and the name of the actual fragrance.
I know I could probably get one.
Okay, that's fine. What is it?
I think it's Nautica.
Okay, Nautica what?
Cool Blue? No?
Maybe, yeah.
Blue something?
It's blue. It's Nautica Blue.
Nautica Blue.
Next question, Jeremy. What is the name of the fragrance that I bought for you for Christmas this past year? The name of the house and the
MontBlanc Explorer.
Oh, okay. Here. What is the name of the fragrance that I bought for you that your wife doesn't like you to wear?
No clue. It smells like, what'd you say, raspberry dryer sheets. No idea what it's called.
It's MontBlanc Individuel.
I call it number 3.
Okay, all right, last question. And this is just to see how well Jeremy actually knows me. What is our friendiversary? What holiday did we meet on?
Oh, Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah, that's right, guys. Valentine's Day.
At work.
Yeah, it's a long story, but yes, at work.
It was a nice, dimly lit evening in a bar.
Yeah. Anyway, so here we go, guys. We're going to get into this. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to show them the bottles. I will leave the bottles on the screen in the left and right hand corner and all that. And at the end, I will present him the bottles and let's see what he picks. Let me know if you can tell the difference, if you can tell the quality, if it's going to be higher end or if it's going to be what you think is a little more synthetic or cheaper. Okay? All right.
No peeking. Stare off with this beautiful day.
Okay, I got them sprayed. All right, Jeremy, here's the first one. Down the bottom of the screen, I'll flip it over. It's on the My 2 Cents app. There you go. Okay. So I also want you, if you can pick out any like fragrance notes you would like to share with them, awesome. Let me know if you think this is something you would wear. Here's number 2. Do they smell similar?
This one has more of like an alcoholic smell to it. This one, softer, sweeter.
Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. Like softer, like how? Like what kind of soft?
It just is more relaxing.
Okay.
Like I said, just because this one has the more alcohol kind of scent to it, it's automatically, kind of, I don't know where I would come up with this. Probably something you've told me before, but I wear this with a suit. I wear this on a casual night out with the wife.
Okay. So, for the first one, which one is niche? Which one's designer?
I'm going to do designer niche.
Okay. I'm not gonna tell him how he does until the very end. Next one. Okay, here we go. First one, Jeremy. This is gonna be an interesting one for you.
I definitely get citrus.
Okay. Does it smell similar to anything that you know?
Is it the MontBlanc Explorer?
All right, try that one. No, try this one.
This one smells really good.
It smells really good? What does that smell?
This one is more bright, or I guess effervescent. They both smell similar. This one smells like you just sprayed it. This one smells like maybe you sprayed it 15 minutes ago.
Okay. That's interesting.
If this one fades like it seems to have, even though you just sprayed it, I am.
Okay. All right. Here you go.
That one's strong. Kind of like my dad.
Okay.
Older man cologne.
Try this one. Do they smell similar?
Similar, and the first actual note I'm getting, tobacco. It smells like a cigarette. Not like a cigarette, but like pipe tobacco.
Okay. All right. That one, the same? They both smell that way?
Yeah, but this one's much stronger. Like I smelled this one and didn't quite think tobacco as soon as I smelled this one.
Okay. Which one do you think is high end? Which one do you think is low end?
This one specifically smelling like tobacco, I would say this is the high end.
Okay.
And this is the niche.
Okay. All right. Hey, Jeremy. Next one. Fan of these cards.
Sensory overload.
There you go. First one.
This one maybe has like a berry smell.
Okay.
But like a dark berry.
All right. Let's try that one. Do they smell similar?
Similar, and this is gonna sound weird. I would say this is like a blue or blackberry. This is more like a raspberry or strawberry.
Okay. That's interesting. No apple, maybe vanilla.
Maybe vanilla.
Okay. What about?
This one, this smells like there's a lot more going on.
Do you smell like a menthol note at all? Some people say there's like menthol in this one. They get a very menthol.
I can get it, but
I don't really get
I
it.
guess the reason I don't think, because when I think menthol cigarette. I don't get that, but I get that kind of
mint.
like, yeah, minty. Is it like, if
Yeah.
you'd have said minty, I can, yeah, this one smells like a lot more different things. This kind of has just, it smells good, but it's just like,
They
I get a
smell
lot
similar?
from this, not so much from this. Yeah, I would say this one though, like you said, if it's minty or menthol, this one definitely is a stronger.
So which one's niche, which one's the lower end with designer or clone, whatever?
I'm gonna say designer, and I'm only saying that because I hope this is the not designer, so I can get it in Florida.
Okay,
That's never go away.
first one. What do you think?
I can't quite place it, but I don't like it. It immediately made me go.
Okay, try this one. Do they smell similar?
A little bit, but this one smells a little bit kind of like that. I think the second one, the old man cologne.
The old man cologne?
Well, the one that I said maybe
Oh,
this reminds me of like
oh,
older
yeah.
gentlemen. Maybe
Yeah,
not
yeah, I
old
got you.
man,
The old
but
man cologne. Got you.
as I smell them, they both have whatever that original like that I don't like.
All right, which one's niche, which one's designer?
Niche, because they probably put something else in here to change it up just a little bit. There.
Okay. All right.
I'm curious how I'm doing. No matter how I do, it's blind luck.
Okay.
So,
Last but not least, guys, this one, man, if he doesn't nail this,
that's it. We're done.
yeah, we're done. We're done. Friendship over. Okay. All right. So he should get this one. Let me.
I'm definitely not gonna get this one.
Okay. Just making sure I didn't.
I only have 3 fragrances, and 2 of them came from Brian.
Okay. Here we go. First one.
Nautica Blue. That one smells like a bubble bath.
Smells like a bubble bath.
I mean, that should be in the notes, honestly.
Bubble bath? Man.
Yeah.
You know, I think
Sandals.
Mason Margiela makes one like, not bubble bath, it's something along those lines. It's one of their new fragrances, I think just launched this
Yeah,
year.
this is soothing. Makes me feel relaxed.
Okay. All right, that one. Does it smell familiar? Does it
It's the
smell
third
like that one? Does it
They
smell like
don't
that one?
smell. I don't think they smell similar.
No? Which one smells better? Which one's niche, which one's design?
As far as smells better, I'm starting to think this is the one I have. I like this one better. They both smell good.
Okay,
But I'm gonna say this is
what is
designer.
it called?
I forgot. It's MontBlanc something.
Individual.
Individual.
Do you just say individual? That's
Either
fine,
way-
that
either
works.
way,
I'm pretty sure everybody can tell that you're not going to be able to say things properly in French.
distribute wine. You should see that. You should see inventory day. So designer needs.
I hope you guys make it to this part. I speak fluent Italian.
I'm Italian.
I'm Italian.
Bonjour.
Buongiorno. Okay, so how did Jeremy do? Got two of them.
That's it?
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Yeah, 2 of them. So the ones that you
I
got,
thought I was gonna do better than that.
no,
I
the
think
ones that you
last
got
one was rigged.
was Parfums de Marley Layton. And Jeremy, you win all these bottles. No, you don't.
Which one is this? What,
This
like
is
number-wise?
this is the one where you're like, I hope this is the designer one because it'll be cheaper and then I can buy it.
That is the designer one that I like.
No,
better.
it's not. Oh, actually, no. You said this one was niche.
I said the one, yeah. That okay, yeah. 'Cause
Yes.
I wanted it.
Yeah.
So that's not me.
So yeah, So yeah, $310.
God.
All right.
No chance.
All right. So also, you got the very first one. You got Reflection Man and Jean-Paul Gaultier's Le Mans. Congratulations. The ones you didn't get
Who are the ones I have?
were the ones.
So this was the first one.
No. Oh, I'm sorry. You got the last one. He got three. He got MontBlanc Individuel
I have that one.
versus Creed Santal. So but you like this one better.
It smells good, yeah.
It's good, right? All right. Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry. Creed is stupidly expensive.
Yeah, that's
for
what I thought.
100 ml. This is a 50 ml, so this is running you like $3.25.
Good Lord. Okay.
But you can find a lot of these all at discounters. Like I said, I just got this, which he got, which is retail $3.40. I got for $1.80. So you can find them at discounters. Anyways.
Well, and fragrance will last me 100 years if I had this many bottles.
Okay, so the ones, this is the surprising part. Okay, so I put MontBlanc Individual, or I'm sorry. So I put MontBlanc Explorer up against Banana Republic Black Walnut Legend, and Jeremy liked Black Walnut Legend, who he said was the more expensive one than the Explorer, which Explorer is super high, and it's a really good fragrance.
Smells good.
But he really likes the Black Walnut Legend, which is yet again another Aventus clone.
You can edit this out if it makes it look stupid. That kind of reminds me of grape soda. Smells like grape soda, man.
You know, I never thought about that. It actually reminds me of is pineapple soda.
Huh.
But grape soda, pineapple soda, whatever. Okay, and then he said, this is his old man smell. He said Versace was better, the Versace Oud Noir was better than the Oud Wood. Which
But
is,
they both smell like old man.
yeah,
This
so
one of them's more like
more niche or high-end designer, whatever you guys want to call it.
Of it.
And then designer. And then, oh, and
And
by the way,
then-
what I put up against Leighton was Royal Equestrian Clone House. But you actually got that one right. Anyways. And then he said that Lattafa's Oud for Glory was better than Initio Parfums Privés Oud for Greatness. So $380 for the niche. Like 30, 40 bucks for
And
the
this is the one I
Lattafa.
like better?
Yep.
It's in my DNA.
Yeah, that's crazy. So you're so ingrained with redneck DNA.
You're so ingrained with white trash DNA that your facial hair actually grows in on its own, all white trashy like that.
So your fragrance, and so that means your fragrance specifications are so cheap. Just kidding. All right.
My, what is it, olfactory?
Olfactory.
Olfactory senses are so cheap.
So guys, what I wanted to do here, guys, is I just wanted to show you and have a little bit of fun that just the random person who doesn't really know anything about fragrance sometimes will pick the better fragrance, but most of the times won't know the difference.
Well, don't you always say, though, it's about each person is different?
Exactly.
Everybody smells things differently.
Exactly. So, and you know, would you wear some of these?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you can get great fragrances for cheap that, again, random people aren't going to notice. But if you're a collector like me, yeah, you appreciate, you know, the higher quality, you know, ingredients. But again, if you're getting new, I don't know where you're at on your fragrance journey, but you can find fragrances to, you know, to be able to save up money to get your higher end niche. And as you get into fragrances further, a great way to start is cheap and then work your way up. So, and I'll be doing a whole video on that too. So again, guys, thank you so much. Thank you, Jeremy.
Thanks for having me.
It's been freaking fun. Let me know, guys, in the comments below if you'd like to see Jeremy in another episode. Thank you again, guys. Happy Memorial Day. Be safe. And remember, you're stinking beautiful. And until next time, happy scent trails.